Bonafide Hustler here. It's 5:45 in the morning, about to go smash a workout. We're gonna get a hot shot in sometime today. So I'm gonna start this day early. You're gonna come with me. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, hit the like button. Let's do that early. Here we go. I'm gonna rock you, Nike Chuckas. So today we got a back and biceps workout, hot shot, other random things that might occur today. And yeah, it should be a really fun day. So let's get down to the Jimmy Gym and get trained up. I swear, the second I get caffeine in me, everything feels really, really good. Just arrived at the gym. Let's go hit up the back and bicep workout. I need to go get these gains. All right, we got Drew in the house, workout partner.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, I'm gonna do some warming up now and warm up the shoulders and proceed through the workout. Good. Bunch up those biceps, good. What a beautiful morning. I actually have to head back to the house and take care of a small piece of business, and then maybe I can get this hot shot going. Yeah, that was a good workout. Good to see Drew again. He was gone for like a week and a half. That was a pretty solid workout. It was amazing. I love coming out of the gym and it's just seeing the day change. You know, it's night when I get here, and then when I get out, it's just amazing. So, all right, to the house I go, and I might do a little bit of work before the hot shot, but I got to take care of a couple things at the house. Let's go. And might get my first meal in before I do the hot shot. I'm not 100% sure. I'm still enjoying the fasting thing. I do it all the time. I can't remember if we have yellow telephones or not. I don't know if we do. I don't think we do. Damn. So, yeah, it's a beautiful day. You got to get eBay listings up for sure. And I got to attack the micro death pile that I have in my office at some point. Some of those things are the things that I found last Saturday, so it's not like a death pile that's been around for a whole lot. Should be pretty fun. All right, so the reason why I came home actually was to do a little bit of a work/install with a friend on the tower speakers on my boat. So what we did is we took out the old ones, right? These really crappy, I mean, this is just beat to hell by all the sun and everything like that. But these are basically called speaker cans, and those things go on a tower, which is on top of the boat. You can kind of see the tower right there. So I don't know if you guys remember from maybe 2 months ago or something like that, but when it was a little bit colder, I popped on these relatively expensive wakeboard boat speakers, and someone was like unloading them. I don't know why. I don't know if they were stolen. I have no idea. Who cares? So 2 of the 4 ended up working, and those in refurbished condition on Amazon are like $800. Brand new, they're like $1,200. So we just installed them. We just installed them on the boat right there. Wasn't anything really crazy, but basically those speakers are called Rev 8s, and they project sound 80 feet away from the boat. They do make Rev 10s as well, and those will do 100 feet away from the boat. So if someone's in a tube or a wakeboard or something like that, they can hear the music that's playing on the boat way back there. So they do have horns, and yeah, this one came out pretty good. Much more simple install, and should be good for the lake, and it's a good upgrade too. So if some young guy, so if some young couple, let's say, buys the boat after I'm done with it, that's going to be something that they're going to look at and go, oh, this has a good sound system because it has these speakers, which are industry standard as being the best, right? I couldn't believe that they were just chilling on Craigslist, 4 of them for 150 bucks. Granted that 2 did not work. The other 2 worked fine. They're just chilling on the boat. So did that real quick, and now I'm going to go take the boat back to where it belongs. I'm going to start a hot shot, but while I'm out there too, I'm going to buy something for the boat, something really cheap that's going to actually make the wave much better for the entire summer. But before we take the boat where it needs to be, we gotta have secret powders, Greek yogurt, whey protein, and frozen bananas. We gotta concoct this bad boy. I done blended up the telephone. Damn it! Why did I do that? Ah! Walk away. This is a good smoothie. It's a good smoothie. You guys hold down the house, okay? If any intruders come, you kill them, Peter. Roxy, any intruders come, you lick them, Roxy. But you have to kill them, Peter. And no intruders coming to my house. Can't wait to go. I can't wait to do the hot shot today. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun, and get to work on some green room stuff later. Got to work on some workout videos too. That's really important. Gonna get this thing edited. All right, got her hitched up, and we're gonna go drop the boat off. We're gonna go on the hot shot. You know, I talked to you guys about random stuff in my life because I talked to you about random stuff like those speakers because someday one of you guys out there, I'm pretty sure, has either done this already, but you've gone to a garage sale or a thrift store and you find speaker cans, and they're really valuable stuff. It doesn't even down to some of the crappiest brands, the speaker cans, if the speakers work inside, that's great, that's just a bonus, but the cans are worth some good money too, because that's kind of like the only way someone can get sound on a tower of a boat. So hopefully you guys out there are learning from these videos, even though it's something stupid in my personal life. I aim to teach you guys a little bit about it, because if you look hard enough, eventually one of you guys out there is gonna find this stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna drop it off. I'm gonna also meet up with someone off of Craigslist, not to sell something, but to actually buy something. And then the hot shot, which will be a Savers, a Goodwill, a Salvation Army, and a Goodwill, and then home to work on a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, later on today, I do have to hook up with a Craigslist person to sell a bike helmet of all things, you know? I think it's maybe a $4 bike helmet selling for around 40 or 50 bucks. So yeah, I'll definitely do a Craigslist meetup for that. And I'm not gonna go meet anyone for that. I mean, I'll just tell them to meet me somewhere, and that's it. It'll be the quickest transaction ever. Bye boat, I'll see you next weekend. Let's go. Okay, just made this deal at the Home Depot parking lot. I'm actually at a Home Depot, just did a Craigslist deal. And this is the other part of, so when you're trying to build a really awesome wake to surf on the back of a boat, sometimes you need these things called wake shapers. So you're gonna see them so many different configurations. I have one at the house, I'll show you another variation of this, but this is probably the best in the industry. Something like this with some shims and some Velcro. Basically Velcro's on the side of your boat. It pushes the wake out to where it comes back and re-hits its own wake on the other side. It's kind of hard to explain, but thus making the side opposite of this thing really big, and you can surf it, and it has a lot of curl to it, whatever. So anyway, something like this, you would not believe it, but something like this is about 380 bucks, and there's a bigger version of this which is about $470. So I just bought this thing off this guy for 50. I gotta buy some Velcro, and basically you flip it on either side of the boat and it makes the wave really big so you can surf it. So that's essentially what it is, and these are called shims. So depending if your boat has like a little step down piece on the fiberglass, you can actually put the small shim in or the big one to meet up with the Velcro that's on the actual wake shaper itself. I was actually looking at this thing the other day in a wake shop, and they were like, yeah, if you want to get it, it's like 400 bucks out the door. I was like, holy crap. So then I went to Craigslist and I found this one. So cool. All right, so there's some of your homework today. Take a look at wake shapers on Craigslist in your own hometown. You can kind of understand what they look like and the variations. Look at them on eBay. And that way, if you see it at a garage sale or a thrift store or something like that, you know what you're looking at. A lot of the wake shapers don't deal with Velcro. In fact, that's one of the only brands that deals with Velcro. A lot of them deal with suction cups that go directly to the side of the fiberglass of your boat, and it helps divert water away from the boat to where it can converge back into its own wake and make the curl really high on the opposing side. So very neat stuff. Anyways, can't wait to use this thing and see if it really works, but everyone that I've ever talked to has said, man, it's like a game changer when it comes to that. And so we own my boat for sport and sport only for the most part. I mean, it's fun having friends and, you know, going on the lake, but we really like to do sporty things with the boat. So we drop money into things that get the sport where it needs to be. If that makes any sense. Because if I'm not progressing, or if my wife's not progressing in wake surfing or wakeboarding, for example, then what's the use of having the boat in the first place, right? So anyways, that's pretty much it. Let's go do the hot shot right now. If you guys want some of the weekend vlog kind of stuff, I could certainly start producing that. And that was one of my plans with my other channel, was to have some weekend vlogs on that channel, a lot more. But if you're down, I'll bring some to the Bonafide Hustler channel. I mean, it's all about being active, you know, and it's all about a lifestyle. I'm real big about trying to live that lifestyle as thrifty as possible. But yeah, if you guys want some videos, I will definitely make them for you. Let me know. It's so hot in this truck right now. It feels like a Dutch oven in this place, I'm telling you. I don't even know what it feels like to be in a Dutch oven, but I can imagine it's just like this truck right now. It's gotta be. If you guys have any food that you want cooked, just bring it to my truck. I'll cook it for you in this Dutch oven. Okay, we're gonna get it cooked. All right, almost to the Savers. One more line, I'm to the Cheddar, come on. Alrighty, Savers. Ding Central. Park the spaceship as far as possible. Oh, sweet. I got shade from a bush. It's not a bush, it's a bush. Hadouken, yes. Dude, I think they watch my videos. There's not much hair on these cards anymore. They watch my videos. Hello? Oh, damn. All right, so I didn't find anything there. There were some things I was considering buying. There were a pair of Super skateboarding shoes that were 10 bucks. A very interesting colorway, but there was only like 2 that sold the past 90 days, and they sold for exactly 50, so I'm like, passed on those. Passed on a bike that was a 24-inch bike that I think was like $25. You know, had that bike been a Trek or a Specialized 24-inch bike, I probably would have got into it, but it was a Raleigh. I don't know, like, it's kind of iffy, so I passed on that as well. Also just made a donation of some random stuff in my house. Got me some 30% off cards. Ooh, I'm a baller. Ladies, I'm taking. You can't use me for my Savers cards though. You know how gold digger is like the term for, I guess, a person that dates someone else for their money? What would be a term for someone that dates me for my Savers cards? What would that term be? All right, at the Goodwill. Let's go check it out. They didn't even have any carts. What? There must be a bazillion thrifters in here. So kind of a tough call. This is a seatbelt bag, but it's $18 here. Yeah, 18 bucks. I could probably sell it for around 60. But yeah, it just doesn't go with my the money I'm looking for, but this is cool stuff. It's called an original seatbelt bag. So there's your bolo right there. It's actually in the bag guide too. If that thing was less, I totally would have got it, but you know, as it starts climbing up, I have to say no. I gotta tell you one thing, I am so freaking hungry right now, it's ridiculous. All right, so I'm at the family store, and it looks like the Cheddar buses have pulled up. All the little Cheddarlings are out and probably tearing the store to pieces. Oh, actually, I think they are. I see the kids walking, hopefully into the school buses. I don't know. Let me take a second real quick to thank you guys for all the responses having to deal with a question that I asked on a previous vlog, which was, what's it like to have kids? I heard kids are the most amazing thing in the entire world. Let me know what you think. And you guys totally smashed it out of the park with all this insight. I don't have any kids yet, but I've always heard they're the most amazing thing, and I guess the consensus really is that from all you guys that watch my channel that have kiddos. I mean, the stuff that you guys wrote about your kiddos was just amazing. So I can only hope to be in those shoes one day. But I'm just really thankful to have that insight. I mean, I can call on you guys if I need some clarification on something. And that's kind of cool. I never thought that would be a direct result out of doing YouTube videos, but I consider all you guys my friends, and it's like almost, you guys almost look out for me, and I really enjoy that. So hopefully we all get to meet each other one day, or maybe you can meet me at a meetup, or I'll be at your town doing a meetup and we can meet. But I think it'd be really cool to meet up with a lot of you guys out there that have helped me become a better bona fide hustler here on YouTube. So thanks for those responses. Anytime I ask you guys questions on my vlog, you better answer them. All right, let's get into the family store. I don't have a family. I'm just gonna sneak in, guys. Oh yeah, we gotta do a table update when I get to the house. I'm gonna show you what the table looks like now. You're gonna be blown away. Yeah. This would do well in my booth. Kind of, I guess. I don't know. All right, so I didn't find anything there. This might be a day where I don't find anything. I'm totally fine with that. I got stuff at the house I gotta mess with. I'm gonna show you some of the things I found last weekend too. I think you're gonna enjoy those. I think you're gonna like those finds. Even though they'll be on a ride along probably 2 or 3 weeks from now, I think you're gonna enjoy. I think you'll like the finds. They're pretty good finds, you'll see. Hopefully I find something here, who knows? Ew, gross. All right, so I didn't find anything there. I had a feeling I would just not find anything today, but it was a weird hunch. And quite honestly, I did see things that I might have bought in my previous hustler life. Things that would have broken my rules, you know, reinforced the wrong kind of habits. So I stuck to my little Road to 200 program. Didn't find anything, and that is okay with me. But I will show you some cool things at the house that I found this past weekend. One of the finds is really interesting. It was $1. I think it's a really cool find. I mean, to me, it's neat because A, it was $1, and B, it'll probably resell for around $150 or $200. Something like that. So let's take a look at that when we get home. I'm starving. Well, not starving, but I am pretty hungry. So I'm gonna get home, knock that out, get some food in my system. And then I can't wait to make some eBay listings today. I wanna make progress on this Road to 200 thing. I have about 150 something-ish listings up. I wanna get this thing to like maybe the 170 mark in about 3 weeks, something like that. So I wanna make progress to that 200 listings, and I wanna make sure that I'm hitting eBay every single day with some sort of activity. So let's get to the house. All right, so I'm in the hustler kind of workspace, but when the stuff that I use to do processing and all that kind of stuff is not here, it kind of looks like this. So this is where I film my goddamn videos, pretty cool stuff. Anyways, thought I'd show it to you while it's clean. All right, so let's show you some of the things that I found last weekend. Come on. This is what my death pile looks like right now. Basically this. It's not too bad. Okay, so one of the first garage sales I went to was pretty cool, but I did get this GoPro Hero 3 Plus Silver with all these other accessories. So the GoPro's in another room charging, but that's not really what's important. What's important is that it had this kind of thing with it. I was hoping it had an extra screen, but this is an extra battery, and these kind of things, I mean, if you do stuff in the water or surf or whatever, having an extra battery is so important. So this is basically the extra battery, and you press the button on the side, it tells you how much charge it has left, or if any. I think I charged this the other day, so let's see if it works. Or it's one of these buttons. Oh, it's this button right here. Okay, so we'll just look at the LCD here, and it is a full battery. You can kind of see the LCD right there. Pretty cool, huh? All right, so that was with it. I might keep the GoPro. I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna keep a couple things. I think the Hero 3 Plus came with this case, but I noticed that this case was with it too, which is a little bit more sleek and nicer, more refined case. So you can never have too many of these because sometimes you break them. And since I have a Hero 4, I believe, or something like that, this case fits both Hero 3s and Hero 4s, maybe even Hero 5s. But I'm gonna probably keep this case. Everything else I'm probably just gonna let go with the deal. But yeah, you can never have enough of just the normal case. I might keep one of the extended backs because as you put the battery on, the back of the GoPro becomes larger. So you have to put, you know, usually something like this on. $1 pair of cowboy boots. These, believe it or not, are about $475 new. They're goatskin Lucchese 1883 cowboy boots. You'll be seeing that on a vlog or ride along probably in 3 weeks or so. But this right here probably has resale over $150 to $200 on eBay. Some really cool Western shirts that are going to go into my booth. Nothing crazy. We have a biking jersey down there. We have a cool, this is more like a wool sweater by Land's End. Pretty nice. Comps are showing 70 bucks. I got it for $2. And then there's a couple other things in here. What's really cool is this bag right here. This was a Coyote 80. This was a $40 bag. On eBay, I could probably sell it for around $140 or so. That's an internal frame backpack. So go ahead and check out Bags to Bucks. I'm gonna pin it as the first comment down below. You see me popping on bags left and right, And you know, I wouldn't be picking up this stuff if it wasn't insanely profitable. So if you want to learn the bag guide, if you want to learn the art of hustling bags and, you know, how to decode bags, so when you get to a bag section of a garage sale or a bag section of a thrift store, you're not lost in the dark wondering, well, is this going to sell? Is it not? What kind of style should I be looking for? All those kind of things are in the bag guide. I think it's really going to benefit you a lot. So it'll be the first pinned comment down below. Go check it out. I think you'll really enjoy it. Oh yeah, there's also a vest, a Rustler vest right here, a jean vest, which is really cool, with the arms like cut off. And my wife thinks I should actually keep this thing, and it's mega amazing, so yeah. See? I like it, man. I kind of want to bring this thing to the lake. I'm stupid. Something's wrong with me. I still have yet to test the laser tag thing from a weekend ago, or a couple weekends ago. And this is the bag from last week. I still have to test this. Not test it, but I have to see if this is any better than the camera bag that I use right now when I go traveling, which is actually right here. And this is a lot more slender. It's a Lowy Pro. I got it for $10 at a bicycle swap meet, brand new of all places, right? But it's got that really cool ripstop nylon on the side. And you know, in here we have the GoPro, right there. And I try not to have anything really crazy in these bags, but when you do vlogs, you're gonna have to, you know, bring a lot of things with you on trips. But I try not to have too many things. So in here, we have a drone, we have things to do water shots so you don't lose the camera, like bobbing water kind of things that you can hold. There's the drone controller right there. This thing cannot fit a laptop, that's the only problem. So it can fit a iPad or something like that. Like nobody edits with, who the hell travels around with an iPad these days? That's an actual video editor, like pretty much nobody. So that's why I'm thinking this might be a better deal for me, is that guy, because it has a laptop sleeve on the side. Plus each compartment's slightly larger than this bag right here. So these are the kind of quandaries that I find myself in being a content creator. I could sell this bag for about $40, $50 right here, in this condition. So it would be kind of a wash, but it would be pretty cool. All right, before I get to my work, what's up, Austin? I'm gonna show you that table real quick. And let's take a look at what it looks like now. It's got 2 coats, as you can see through the screen. Got 2 coats of oil on there, and look how awesome that looks. $150 table at Salvation Army about 2.5 weeks ago. Looking strong, right? That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, it pays to be a hustler sometimes. Anyways, I'm gonna go edit this video. Guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave me a like, leave me a comment, and I'll see you on the next Bonafide Hustler Hotshot. We'll definitely find something next time. This is more of like a hustler life episode. But anyways, I enjoyed hanging out with you guys. Take it easy. Goodbye!